Safe at harbor, everything's easy. Off to starboard, daylight comes up fast. Now I'm restless for the open water. Red flags are flying from the Coast Guard mast. Yeah. They told me to stay. I heard only information. I motored away and steered straight ahead, though the weatherman said there's a storm front coming. The white water running, the pressure is low. Storm front coming. Small crap warning on the radio. I've been sailing long time on this ocean. Man gets lonesome all those years at sea. Well, I've got a woman. My life should be easy. Most men hunger for the life I lead. The morning was gray, but I had the motivation. I drifted away, but out into more heavy weather offshore. There's a storm front coming. White water running, the pressure is low. Storm front coming. Small crap warning on the radio. Got a low pressure system and a northeast breeze. Got a falling barometer and rising seas. Got the cumulative nimbus and a possible gale. Got the force 9 blowing on the Beaufort scale. I'm still restless. Go the big blue waters. Though she gives me just about everything I need, yeah. She asked me to stay, but I'd done my navigation. I drove her away, but I should have known to stay tied up at home. There's a storm front coming. White water running, the pressure is low. Storm front coming. Small crap warning on the radio. Hey! Whoa, there's a storm front coming. You know we got the white water running, yeah. Well, there's a storm front coming. The Civic on the white water running, yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, the Stormfront's coming. The Civic on the white water running, yeah, yeah. Come on, the Stormfront coming now. Hey, mercy, mercy, yeah. Come on, the Stormfront coming now. Get into white water running. Stormfront coming, yeah. Running, running. Hey, folks. Well. Good to be back. Thanks for your patience last week. Had a very, very wonderful special experience in a place called Birmingham, Michigan, which is a suburb of Detroit. Played for a very special event in a family's life, and that is very meaningful to me when I get to do that. Made some new friends, and so I'm sorry that I couldn't be here to play. I would have loved to have been able to keep this gig, but that was worthy of leaving town for the weekend. Hey, Gerardo, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. John Linnell. Yes, indeed. I'm looking forward to getting back on a cruise ship again. Outstanding. Ruth Ann, hello. Hi, Bettina in Germany. Good to have you with us as always, my dear. Nome. So many different countries, amazing people worldwide. Great to see you all. And Steve, too, I suppose. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that, Nome. Hi, Gary. How you doing? Alistair. My second favorite mom, Vivian Elgord. How are you? Okinawa, Japan. Fantastic. Thank you. I'll always have a curiosity about Okinawa because I learned about it in the movie Karate Kid 2, which was one of my favorites as a kid. That fabulous song by Peter Cetera in it. Hey, Robert, how we doing? Well, that's no problem, man. That's what the replays are all about. Moritz, congratulations on your graduation, sir. Yes, I will play the song you asked in a little bit. Dawson's got to catch it on the replay. Well, that's okay. We understand. Well, thanks for stopping to say hello. Hey, Noah, down in Florida. Good to have you with us. Chris, joining us from Norway. Fantastic. Late night for you. Thank you. Let me see. Silviu, joining us from, I believe, Romania. Is that right? Yes, from Romania. Fantastic. Jakob's here from Denmark. Moritz, as I mentioned, is here from Austria. Bill Hasty, good to have you with us. Good to have you with us. Got a nice consortium of places here tonight. And this morning, depending on where you're watching from. Well, that's a song called Stormfront from an album called Stormfront by Billy Joel. That was requested a few weeks ago, and I just wanted to make sure I got it in. And we're going to carry on with a new tune, and well, not a new tune, but an old tune that I've never played before by Elton John that I've had some people ask about. This is what we would call a deep cut. That last one was also a deep cut, meaning not a single that people are largely familiar with. We'll do a lot of famous music tonight, too. This one goes back to 1971. And this is for my Elton nerds who want to hear more Elton deep cuts. I can see very well. There's a boat on a reef with a broken bind. I can see it very well. There's a joke, and I know it very well. It's one of those that I told you long ago. Take my word, I'm a madman, don't you know? Once a fool had a good part in the play. If so, would I still be here today? It's quite peculiar in a funny sort of way. I think it's funny everything I say. Get a load of him, he's so insane. You better get your coat dead. It looks like rain. We'll come again next Thursday afternoon. The in-laws hope they'll see you very soon. But is it in your conscience that you're after another glimpse of the madman across the water? I can see very well. There's a boat on the reef with a broken bind. I can see it very well. There's a joke, and I know it very well. It's one of those that I told you long ago. Take my word, I'm a madman, don't you know? The ground's a long way down, but I need more. Is the nightmare black or the windows painted? Will they come again next week? Can my mind really take it? just hope to see you very soon. Is it in your conscience that you're after? Another glimpse of a madman across the water. All right, enough of that. Let's get to some stuff people have heard before. Let's see what's in the request. That is a great idea. I am not sure how I would do that in a live stream, but if the capacity to do that ever shows up, or there's a program or something that I learn about, I will definitely do that. Thank you. Appreciate that, Molly. Hi, Mom. By the way, I need to explain. I know my mother well enough to know that she's going to look at the screen and say, oh my God, he's growing a beard. Here's what happened. So, my delightfully curious 4-year-old nephew, Max, recently had his curiosity get the best of him, and he discovered scissors. And he snuck a pair of scissors back to his room quietly and started experimenting with them. And when his mother saw what was happening, this is my sister, much vandalizing had already been taking place. Now, good-natured, curious vandalizing, but still, there was cut up pajamas, cut up pillowcases, cut up mattress pad, pretty much anything the scissors would cut. And among those things is a big hank of hair in the middle of the top of his head, which left him looking a little bit like Peter Gabriel from the last Genesis album he was on. And anyway, my sister, Molly, decided that this would not do, and we were not going to wait for this to naturally fill in over several haircuts. We were just going to hit the reset button. She took him down and basically had his head shaved. And when I saw a picture of my little 4-year-old nephew shaved down nearly to the skin, I thought, I'm just going to quit shaving and see which one of us can grow hair the fastest. So I'm sure this won't last that long, but I thought I'd let my facial hair grow out while the hair on top of his head grows out, and I'm going to see him next month sometime. So then I'll get to tell him that story, and we'll have a nice little uncle-nephew bonding session over it. And then I'll probably shave this off because it's hot and scratchy and not really my normal look. But for right now, I feel a little extra cool. Okay. So we've got some great requests already in here. I'm just looking through several of them here to see which ones I know, which ones I'm going to have to add to next time or down the road. Okay, I've got several Billy Joel and Elton John requests that obviously I'll be able to do, but I'm going to do something in between just to kind of break it up a little bit before we carry on. And then we will come back to that. Oh, here's one that came in. No, I'll do that one in a little bit. Let's keep the pace going a little bit hot here for a second. Let's take a trip back to the 1980s here. Your lights are on, but you're not home. Your mind is not your own. Your heart sweats, your body shakes. Another kiss is what it takes. You can't sleep, no, you can't eat. There's no doubt you're in deep. Your throat is tight, you can't breathe. Another kiss is all you need. Whoa, you like to think that you're immune to the stuff. Oh yeah. Closer to the truth to say, can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. You see the signs, but you can read. You're running at a different speed. Your heart beats in double time. Another kiss and you'll be mine. One track mind. You can't be saved. Oblivion is all you crave. There's some left for you. You don't mind if you do. Oh, you'd like to think that you're immune to the stuff. Oh yeah. Closer to the truth to say it. Can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Wrong, you're not home. Your will is not your own. Your heart sweats, your teeth grind. Another kiss and you'll be mine. Whoa, whoa, you'd like to think that you're immune to the stuff. Oh yeah. Closer to the truth to say, can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Face it, you're addicted to love. All right. Hey, Jake, no problem. I'm not it's a lot, not that I've never heard that song. I am not familiar enough with it, like the pacing of the lyrics and everything. I'll just completely screw it up. Springsteen is a guy I respect, but I've never been like so in love with his music that I've really like nerded out on it. And so a lot of his songs I'm vaguely familiar with, but I would do kind of a bad job trying to play them. But because I know that you like it this much, I promise I will look into that one in particular, and I will learn it well so that I can perform it at a future show. Just for you, Jake. Can't do it today, but I will do it. All right, we can probably do this one, but I'm going to wait until a little bit later in the show because this one destroys your voice. So I'm going to leave a little bit of gas in my tank until later on, and then we'll do that one for you, okay? Okay. I saw in here this song, which I have not actually played for a while. I played it at the Billy Joel tribute show, but I haven't done it just like acoustically like this in quite a while. So looking forward to it. This is a Billy Joel tune from 1977. A bottle of white, a bottle of red, perhaps a bottle of rosé instead. We'll get a table near the street in our old familiar place, you and I, face to face. A bottle of red and a bottle of white. It all depends upon your appetite. I'll meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant. I got a new life, got a new wife, and the family is fine. Oh, we lost touch long ago. We lost weight, I did not know you could ever look so nice after so much time. Do you remember those days hanging out at the village green? Hands in their boots, leather jacket, the tight blue jeans. Drop it down there, the box play a song about New Orleans. Cold beer, hot lights, my sweet romantic teenage nights. Yeah, 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 yeah. Popular status and the king and the queen and the prom, riding around with the car top down and the radio on. Nobody looked any finer. It was more of a heat in the Parkway diner. No, we never knew we could bump on them out of the line. Surely Brenda and Eddie would always know how to survive. Oh, 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 oh. The Brenda and Eddie were still going steady in the summer of '75, when they decided that marriage would be at the end of July. Everyone said they were crazy. Brenda, you know that you're much too lazy, and Eddie could never afford to live that kind of life. Whoa, but there we were waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Oh, oh, oh. Well, we got an apartment with deep park carpets and a couple of painted seas. They would have bet that the mom with the bread they had saved for a couple of years. Started to fight when the money got tight, just didn't count on the tears. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's rock and roll. It's always the same in the end. We got a divorce as a matter of course, and the part of the closest of friends. And the king and the queen went back to the green, but you can never go back there again. Oh, oh, oh. Brenda and Eddie had it already by the summer of '75. Height of the Lord at the end of the show for the rest of their lives. Couldn't go back to the greasers. Best they could do is pick up their pieces, and we always knew they would both find a way to get by. Whoa, and that's all I heard about Brenda and Eddie. Can't tell you more cause I told you already. Here we are waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bottle of red, a bottle of white, whatever kind of mood you're in tonight. Meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant. All right. See what else is up there in the comments. Well, I'm going to do one right now that was a request that got sent to me through private message. There's a couple of guys in Nebraska that watch my live streams on replay every Monday at a center that they volunteer at, or I'm not sure if they're volunteering or working, but anyway, it was a really nice request, and their names are Kyle and Jacob, and they wanted to hear this song. This is for anyone who has to spend time away from people you love and there's not anything you can do about it for the time being. This is by a band called Lone Star, and it goes like this. Called her on the road from a lonely, cold hotel room just to hear her say, I love you one more time. And he could hear the sound of the kids laughing in the background, had to wipe away a tear from his eyes. A little voice came on the phone, said, Daddy, when you coming home? Said the first thing that came to his mind, I'm already there. Take a look around. I'm the sunshine in your hair. I'm the shadow on the ground. I'm the whisper in the wind, your imaginary friend. And I know that I'm in your prayers. I'm already there. She got back on the phone, said, I really miss you, darling. Don't worry about the kids, they'll be alright. Wish I was in your arms, lying right there beside you, but I know that I'll be in your dreams tonight. I will gently kiss your lips, touch you with my fingertips. So turn out the light and close your eyes. I'm already there. Don't make a sound. I'm the beat in your heart. I'm the moonlight shining down. I'm the whisper in the wind, and I'll be there until the end. Can you feel the love that we share? Oh, I'm already there. We may be 1,000 miles apart, but I'll be with you wherever you are. Oh, I'm already there. Take a look around. I'm the sunshine in your hair. I'm the shadow on the ground. I'm the whisper in the wind. I'll be there till the end. And I know I'm in your prayers. I'm already there. Oh, I'm already there. Thank you. Okay. Jake, I don't mean to call you out in front of everybody. I don't want to embarrass anybody, but everybody, let's behave with some decorum here. It's one thing to put a request in and then put it in again several minutes later because you thought maybe I missed it, but let's not just clog the chat completely up with, I promise I see it. If I'm not acknowledging it, it either means that I don't know it or I don't want to play it for some reason right now. There's a lot of different reasons. So let's treat the chat board with some respect. I don't think anyone's got any bad intentions here, okay? But let's not get into a food fight with each other, all right? Let's all play nice. Hey, Betty Ann, good to see you. Hi, Charlotte. Okay. What did I have next? This is an up-tempo piece that our friend Moritz in Austria asked for. He just graduated from high school. So everybody, let's give Moritz a big round of applause. Big deal. Major stepping stone in life. He asked me if I could play this song in honor of his graduation. So here we go. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Had the new works in the grocery store, saving his pennies for someday. Mama Leone looked a note on the door, so sonny, move out to the country. But where can do I can give you a heart attack? You ought to know by now. Who needs a house out in Hackensack? Is that what you get with your money? And it seems such a waste of time, if that's what it's all about. Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. I'm moving out. Whoa, woo, Sergeant O'Leary is walking the beat. At night he becomes a bartender. He works at Mr. Canditories down on Sullivan Streets, crossing the medical center. He's trading in a Chevy for a Cadillac. You ought to know by now. And if you can't drive with a broken back, at least you can polish the benders. And it seems such a waste of time, if that's what it's all about. Mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out. Oh, I'm moving out. Oh, woo, You should never argue with a crazy mama. You ought to know by now. You can pay Uncle Sam with the overtime. Is that what you get with your money? And if that's what you have in mind, yeah, if that's what you're all about, good luck moving up, 'cause I'm moving out. I'm moving out. Oh, woo, I'm moving out. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, thank you. Hey, Blue. How we doing today? I always fog up sunglasses when I'm wearing them. It's okay. Still like them. I think they go with the facial hair. Edward says, do you know anything by the Drifters? I'd love to hear Under the Boardwalk, if at all possible. Yeah, I do know that one. That'll be fun. I haven't done that one in a touch. Let me see here. So this one goes back to the early 60s when a guy named Ben E. King was the lead singer in the Drifters, I think. Okay. 3, 4. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third time's the charm. Get both hands on the right chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, when the sun beats down, it turns the tar up on the roof. And your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, the boardwalk will be Evans and Vaughn, the boardwalk. People laugh at them out, the boardwalk. We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Park nearby, you hear the sound, the carousel. You can almost taste those hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, the boardwalk. We'll be Evans and Vaughn, the boardwalk. People laugh at them now, the boardwalk. We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. That's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun, the boardwalk. We'll be Evans and Vaughn, the boardwalk. People laugh at them now, the boardwalk. We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Hey, Harrison. Thanks for joining us. Ray Charles. I don't know any total Ray Charles, but I'm going to play a snippet or two of a few things here. I hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. What you say at the road, Jack? Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't don't you come back no more. Ow! Say, oh woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman I ever did see. Guess if you say so, better pack my bags and go. I hit the road, Jack, but don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, don't you come back no more. Georgia, Georgia, my peace of mind. It's that old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, oh, my peace of mind. It's an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Little bit of Ray Charles. Ray was on my bucket list and I didn't get it done before he kicked the bucket. So thank you. That's another one. You've got one up on me on there, Ruth. Okay. See some more great requests here. One of them being this one, and this one's really easy for me to sing, so I'll give my voice a little breather on this one. Then we'll pick the pace back up. Got a couple of rockers in the request feed there that we'll do as well. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. Maybe quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, oh, hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is sat on the roof, kicked out the mouse with a few of the verses. Well, they've got me quite cross. The sun has been a quiet kind while I wrote this song for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or the blue. Anyway, the things, what I really mean. You're this the nicest crowd I've ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Okie dokie. You guys are throwing a lot of requests out that I am unfamiliar with, to be honest with you, which makes me sad because I hate not being able to honor people's requests. So if you've asked for something and I'm not playing it, just know that it's because I don't know it, and I apologize. But I review the comments and I use these as guides for new songs to take a look at, listen to, learn, etc., etc. So hopefully I'll be able to include some of these in future shows, and I apologize for being a lame-o today. Also, guys, I apologize. I'm probably going to play a little bit shorter show tonight than normal. I have just a little bit of a tickle in my throat, and I can tell that it's not at its full strength today. And I don't want to put more stress on it than is necessary, so we'll probably conclude after about 90 minutes instead of the 2 hours I usually go. But I'll get healed up and we'll be right back to our normal length, and I'll try to learn some of these new things that or these new requests that I'm unfamiliar with for future shows. So thank you for your patience and your support. We'll carry on. This is a song that I wanted to do. Our good friend Kevin Lawrence reached out to me and was feeling pretty sad about this tragic collapse of the building in Florida. If you've seen it in the news. It's not far from where he lives, and he actually had a family member that lived in that building at one point in the past, and he'd been in it many times himself. Many members of the Jewish community there in that part of Florida lived in that building, and it's just a real tragedy, and his mom still knows some people who live there, some of the victims. So this is a real sad moment, and we visited about it in our private chat a little bit, and I just wanted to do something for just take a moment and send some thoughts some healing vibes over to the victims and the families of the victims, all the people affected by that. And I thought this might be the best song to do that with. Now I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor falls, the major lifts, the ballad king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair, broke your throne, she cut your hair. From your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, and for me all I've learned from love is how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. But it's not a crime that you're here tonight, not some pilgrim who claims to have seen the light. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. People, I've been here before. I know this room and I've walked this floor. Used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. But listen, love is not some kind of victory march. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. There was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show it to me, do you? I remember when I moved in you and the holy died. love she was moving to. Every single breath we drew was hallelujah. 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 Now I've done my best, I know it wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I told the truth, I didn't come here just to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand right here for the Lord of Song, with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah. 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 Okay, let's pick it up. By request. Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today the music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes the soul. Reminisce about the days of old. With that old time rock and roll. That's right. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time rock and roll. Call me irrelevant, call me what you will. Say I'm a fashion, say I'm over the hue. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes the soul. Reminisce about the days of old. With that old time rock and roll. That's right. Like my old time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes the soul. Reminisce about the days of old. With that old time rock and roll. I like my old time rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes the soul. Reminisce about the days of old. with that old time rock and roll. That's right. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Got time probably for a couple more before I need to peace out and give my voice some rest and let it sew itself back up. I will close with one by Billy and one by Elton that are both in the comments here. So please stop typing them. Okay, guys, I see your requests. I know I can't play them all. But you're annoying everybody. Not me, but people who are in the feed. Let's all try to be respectful of each other, okay? But I'm happy to do this one. This is it's an old favorite of mine, and this should take care of whatever voice I have left. You know what? I'm going to take that down one more half step, I think, today. There we go. So. Here we go. Down the couch. Skin. Nope, wrong key. Maybe we should do it here. There we go. Skinny lady, ever seen my mess? Well, tell me when the boys get here. 7 o'clock and I wanna rock. Wanna get a belly full of beer. My old man's drunker than a barrel full of monkeys, and my old lady, she don't care. My sister looks cute in her braces and bows, handful of grease in her hair. Don't give us none of your aggravation. I had it with you, this our plan. Saturday night's a night for fighting. Get a little action in. Get about as on as a diesel train. Gonna set us down to light. Saturday night's the night I like. Saturday night's alright, alright, alright. Woo. Packed pretty tight and heat tonight. Looking for $1, seem it right. I can use a little muzzle to get what I need. Take a little drink and shout out, she sweating clothes and a bottom of a glass. Oh, don't give us none of your aggravation. How do we did this our plan? Saturday night's the night for fighting. Get a little action and get about as old as a diesel train. Gonna send us dancing lights. Saturday night's the night I like. Saturday night's alright, alright, alright. Saturday night's the night for fun. Get a little action and get about as old as a diesel train. Gonna send us dancing lights. Saturday night's the night I like. Saturday night's alright, alright, alright. Woo. Saturday, 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 Saturday night's alright. Saturday, 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 Saturday night's alright, alright. Saturday, 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 Saturday. Okay, we're going to close tonight with another Billy Joel song that I saw in the requests a little bit earlier. Sorry for the shortened show. Sorry for being a little off my game. Like I say, I've had to use my voice a lot lately, and I just think it needs a little time to rest. And when my voice is off, my fingers tend to be off because they notice my voice is off. So I appreciate your patience and your support. I hope you've still had a good time today. We're going to close with this song by Billy Joel from 1978. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, yeah. All right. Ooh. Got a call from an old friend, we used to be real close. Said he couldn't go on the American way. Closed the shop, sold the house, bought a ticket to the West Coast. Now he gives them a stand-up routine in L.A. Ooh. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, leave me alone. I never said you had to offer me a second chance. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong, don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. They will tell you you can't sleep alone in a strange place. Then they tell you you can't sleep with somebody else. I've been waiting. Like I don't know the words to this song. Let me see it. Guys, help me out here. They tell you you can't sleep alone in the same place, and then they tell you you can't sleep with somebody else. Sooner or later, you sleep in your own space. Either way, it's okay, you wake up with yourself. Really off my game. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright, yeah. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone. Never said you had to offer me a second chance. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong. Well, don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone. Ooh, keep it to yourself. It's my life. Keep it to yourself. It's my life. Keep it to yourself. It's my life. Okay, guys. You know that you're having an off day when a song that you've performed at least 1,000 times in your life, you can't remember the words to somehow. But I've still had fun, and thanks again for your understanding that we're going to do a little bit shorter show tonight. And I'm going to go drink some water and let my throat kind of heal up. And I will be back here next week with a clear head, a clear throat, and I will work on some of these songs that you've requested that I didn't know because I'm eager to learn some new material. So in the meantime, remember, if you're a musician and you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong. And for everybody else, including the musicians, remember to give as much love as you can, as often as you can, to as many people as you can. Okay? Leave it all in the field. We don't know when it comes to an end. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.